The Greater Himalayas and its passes. The Greater Himalayas, also known as the Great Himalayas or Inner Himalayas, is the northernmost and highest part of the Himalayan mountain range. It stretches across several countries, including India, Nepal, Bhutan, Tibet, China, and Pakistan. Geographical extent. The Greater Himalayas are located in northern India and run parallel to the southern border of the Tibetan Plateau. They span several Indian states, including Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and parts of Sikkim. Elevation. The Greater Himalayas are characterized by their towering peaks, with some of the highest mountains in the world. Mount Everest, 8,848 meters, the highest peak on Earth, is located in the eastern part of the Greater Himalayas. Formation. The Himalayas were formed due to the collision of the Indian tectonic plate with the Eurasian plate. This ongoing process continues to raise the Himalayan peaks even today. Climate. The Greater Himalayas experience a diverse range of climates, from alpine and subalpine climates at higher altitudes to temperate and subtropical climates in the valleys. Glaciers. The Greater Himalayas are home to numerous glaciers, which act as a major source of several major rivers like the Ganges, Indus, Brahmaputra, and Yamuna. Vegetation. As we move higher in elevation, the vegetation changes dramatically. At lower altitudes, you will find dense forests of oak, pine, and rhododendron, while at higher altitudes, alpine meadows and sparse vegetation dominate. The Greater Himalayas, also known as the Great Himalayas or Himadri, is the highest and most continuous mountain range in the world, stretching across several countries in South Asia. It forms the northern boundary of the Indian subcontinent and separates the plains of the Indian subcontinent from the Tibetan Plateau. The range includes some of the world's highest peaks, such as Mount Everest, K2, and Kangchenjunga. The Greater Himalayas are home to numerous mountain passes, which have historically been crucial for trade, cultural exchange, and military movements between the Indian subcontinent and Central Asia. Here are some of the prominent passes in the Greater Himalayas. Nathula. Located on the border between India and China, Tibet, Nathula Pass sits at an altitude of approximately 4,310 meters, 14,140 feet, above sea level. It was an ancient trade route between India and Tibet and is now one of the few border crossings for pilgrims traveling to the holy site of Mount Kailash. Rohtang Pass. Situated in the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh, Rohtang Pass is at an elevation of around 3,979 meters, 13,054 feet. It connects the Kulu Valley with the Lahal and Spiti valleys. Rohtang Pass is prone to heavy snowfall and remains closed during the winter months. Baralachala. Located in the state of Himachal Pradesh, India, at an altitude of about 4,890 meters, 16,040 feet, Baralachala is a high mountain pass connecting Lahal and Ladakh regions. Mana Pass. Situated in Uttarakhand, India, at an elevation of approximately 5,543 meters, 18,182 feet, Mana Pass is one of the highest motorable passes in the world. It lies on the border between India and Tibet, providing access to the holy town of Mana and the sacred lake Mansarovar. Zojila. Positioned at an altitude of approximately 3,528 meters, 11,575 feet, Zojila is a crucial pass in the Union Territory of Ladakh, India. It connects Srinagar to Leh and is significant for military movements and trade. Kardingla. Often incorrectly referred to as the world's highest motorable pass, Kardingla is located in Ladakh, India. It sits at an altitude of around 5,602 meters, 18,380 feet, and offers access to the Nubra Valley. Marsimikla. Situated in the Kangchenjunga range in Ladakh, Marsimikla is one of the highest motorable passes in the world, reaching an altitude of approximately 5,582 meters, 18,314 feet. Lipulekh Pass. Located at an altitude of about 5,334 meters, 17,500 feet, Lipulekh Pass is on the border of India, China, Tibet, and Nepal. It serves as a pilgrimage route for Indian pilgrims traveling to Kailash Mansarovar. Thank you.